I got to give a shout out to Kalen here behind the wheel. He shopped around and found a 98 that we're going to convert, and it will become the new Cherokee Chase. So kind of a sad moment to see the old Cherokee go, but we're excited to see what's coming next.
Passing off the tire torch. Well, good deal. Dennis, always good to see you, buddy. Get some rest. It's going to be a fun weekend, and we'll see you here on the starting line Friday morning.
All right, you got it, Rat. Just want to give a shout out to some sponsors.
Oh, absolutely. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Got to give a big shout out to Baja Designs. They've really been stepping up and taking care of us. Of course, PCI Communications. I mean, they're the best. They were here early before anybody, setting up, getting ready to help people. Navico with their navigation systems, race-ready products. You know, please go by, spend some time with Bob, help them out. They're having a rough time right now as well. Noonie Shocks locally, taking care of our shocks for us. Mobile Wagon Wheels with Raceline. Just an awesome pairing, an awesome company, Raceline Wheels, what they have going. And just what Mobile Wagon is, the impact they're having in Class 11 now is incredible. BFG Tires, you know, what can you say with BFG Tires is really good stuff. Barrio Dog, my man Ernesto just has help and support. We have Suavecito, love Suavecito products, they're awesome. And they're a big help to us as well, supporting what we do racing and not racing. And one big change that we've had happen lately is we're really excited about is we're going to be having our first race on King Shocks. And so King Shocks is right down here. We're excited to drive by so they can see their new shocks sitting on our car. So we're excited about that. And last but not least, our friend KC back east, the Action Tracks. Best recovery system that there is for Class 11s or any off-road vehicle. So good stuff, good sponsors. We're excited to have them all on board.
Absolutely. All right, Dennis. Well, good luck out there. We'll see you Friday.
Okay, you got it. And thank you, Jose G. Good job.
Another Ironman 722X. This bike is looking dialed. Honda 450 Pro Circuit. Hooked up. Who do we have on the bike?
Sean Kubeka from Kilauea, Hawaii.
Yeah, brah. Made the trip over. You go from one paradise to a desert paradise here. This is the off-road capital of the world. Is this your first 1,000?
Yeah, first 1,000. I pre-ran it in 2017, 2016 with a few of my friends, and kind of got inspired to come down here. And my buddy I was supposed to race it with, he's not doing good. He's in the hospital, but hard enduro stuff in Anahola Valley and some of the other stuff over there, and had a 450 like this, rode 25 hours the other day. So I feel like I'm ready, but thousands of squats later, and here we are.
There you go. Yeah, and I'm sure you do
We'll hope on to see how it goes. This 1,000 is way different than other 1,000, so let's see how it goes.
I mean, you guys should be used to it in the quads here in San Felipe, through the whips and all those sections there.
Yeah, exactly. Those whoops are gnarly as hell, to be honest. The whole coast, everything. I thought it was gonna be easy 1,000, but to be honest, it's not gonna be nothing easy. To be honest.
Yeah, that's what they call it, Baja. It's a challenge.
Exactly. To see, we gotta get what's it called? To get good at this sport, and then try to go up as we go on another.
Going different classes, just kind of step it up. It's a smart way to do it.
Exactly. This is the way to go, 1600 class. So.
True driver's class, right?
Exactly.
Well, I know you got a lot of sponsors and people. I see the No Name Racing.
Yeah, No Name, man. We got Horny Brothers Racing. We got a lot of sponsors got to give out to Roma Race Prep, La Palma Bumpers and more. We got to give out to aquindamos.com, Vikingo Pits, Mario Pits, everybody that's helping us out right here in the race course, to be honest. We got to give a huge shout out, and to family, friends, everybody that's watching us, and we'll see you on the race course.
And then Espanol?
Yeah, Español too. Muchas gracias a todos. Espero verlos en la pista y tengan cuidado, por favor. Y la verdad que échenle ganas. Y pues gracias a Vikingo Pits, Mario Pits, nuevamente aquindamos.com, Romo Race Prep, La Palma Bumpers and More, y pues Horny Brothers y No Name Racing Team.
Listo. Gracias. Nicholas there. Aquí. And Mason. All right, coming up here. We got a quick battery change here. Well, I see a 14 when a part of the Desert Assassins. I know Bobby Picoy driver record on this. We'll see who's got driving it up here. Part of the DA. I know we got DA fans in the house. Pulling up on the monster stage there. Renee, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Were the boys still out there doing a little pre-running?
They're still pre-running. They're doing some work, and should be back probably tonight.
Who's driving with Bobby?
Rice Millen.
Oh, Reese is going to be with him. That's going to be awesome. A couple of Orange County boys.
Right, yeah. He raced with us the last 1,000 and the 400, and he did real well, and we were happy with him.
Well, he's not too shabby. He knows how to wheel.
Right.
Bobby's no slouch himself, though.
Bobby is pretty fast.
Yeah, I like Bobby. Good guy. He's good on two wheels, too.
Yeah, for sure.
So, where are they at? What sections are they running right now?
I believe they're around race mile down in San Felipe, 360-ish, something like that.
It's pretty rough over there, too.
A lot of rocks.
A lot of rocks. Well, good thing you got those BFGoodrich tires under here, right?
That's it.
That always makes those rocks look a lot smaller.
For sure.
Well, I know the great Monster Energy team, the DA. I know there's a lot of other sponsors that make it possible.
Right, yeah. Monster for sure. BFG, right up there. Baja Design, it's RDE transmissions and stuff. Danzio builds our engines. We got like 1,200 horsepower in this beast, so.
Damn, they stepped that horsepower up a little bit.
It's a big engine.
A big engine, yeah. Well, they got to contend with those all-wheel drives. So these little, I'll tell you what, though, less parts to break on these.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, good luck to you guys. We'll see you guys on the start line on Friday.
All right, thank you very much.
Good luck, Nick. Of course, Earth Basics, that's Bobby Picoy's company. And, of course, he's got the PCI communications on there. Going, I see the fog machines are rolling over at Monster Energy. Getting that feel. Well, this machine, piloted by, of course, Cameron Steele, the general of the Desert Assassins. And, he said Bobby and Cameron are still out there. And I'm sure, I know Ryan's getting some time in, too.
Yep, Ryan Arcero just got back this morning, and they might be heading back out. But Cameron and Ryan have been putting in a lot of miles, looking at the race course, checking everything out, and they're feeling pretty confident. And we're feeling pretty confident, too. Truck's looking good, and hoping we can put it together.
I know you got Bobby and Reese in the car. It's going to be with them in piloting. So, I mean, talk about all these super teams, we've seen with with Luke and Rob, and now we're seeing Ryan and Cameron, Reese Millen. I mean, Reese, hill climbing extraordinaire, and he's driven with you guys a couple times too. So some great teams. Desert Assassins are going to be represented well.
Yeah, we're super excited. Desert Assassins has a great team of guys together with a lot of great minds working together. And we're looking forward to see what we can do this Baja 1000.
So no UTV this one, though?
No UTV, focusing more on the trophy truck side of things with Cameron and Ryan. So hopefully with all that focus on the trophy truck side, we can put it together and do well.
Well, I know Cameron had a win a couple years ago, and he's itching to get that one again.
Yeah, we did great at the last 1,000. Our last race, Baja 400, put us in a good starting position. So hopefully that's what it takes, staying up front and hopefully find some clean air.
Of course, this is the granddaddy of them all, the 1,000. So, and I know Cameron, this is his playground, his backyard with all his trips, and he does with the Desert Assassins, the Trail of Missions. He knows this area like the back of his hand, so that's an advantage.
Big advantage. He loves it down here, and hopefully everybody else down here loves him down here.
Oh, absolutely. We love Cameron, and he keeps that stoke going.
He definitely does. The guy's a lot of joy.
Well, I know there's so many other great sponsors that make this happen here.
Yeah, we got to thank our sponsors. Monster's big one. Dugan's Racing Engines, got to thank Ray. RD as well. PCI Race Radios. We got Fluid Logics on board. We got Raceline Wheels, BFGoodrich, and yeah, hopefully all these teams, they can help us out, get us across the line.
Right on. It's always special to these guys. I'm a San Clemente boy myself, so I always got to root my boys on.
Definitely. I think a lot of us were all from San Clemente.
It's funny. It's all that surf there, and we end up in the dirt.
No kidding, right?
Well, good luck to you guys. We'll see you on the start on Friday.
Heck yeah. Thank you.
All right. Always a perennial favorite here, the Desert Assassins. Much loved. And, of course, if you're in the Orange County area, Baja HQ, need to get a little work done on your truck. You want to get a lift, tires, get some BFGoodrich on there. They know how to hook you up. Of course, I know Paul from Cover Canopy works out of there with those guys, too. Bring up a couple of bike guys here. Mormon. All right. All right. Who do we got here?
We have got 6 of longtime best friends out here to race the Baja 1000! Woo!
You're not excited, are you?
Just a little bit.
I mean, you're down in Baja, just loving life.
We are down in Baja. We're here with Team LoveSac. We have them as a big sponsor. Rocky Mountain ATV have totally hooked us up. And then, of course, we got the 2 teams we're racing, 3 guys each. And, yeah.
LoveSac, what are those, couches or something?
Yeah.
I think I saw a commercial on something on that once.
Yeah. No, Sean Nelson, the CEO, is one of the racers. He's actually out tearing it up in the desert right now playing. He's flying down to come and be one of the team members to come ride.
Oh, that's going to be fun. So have you guys all pre-ran this already, or you're all done, or what?
We some of us have other occupations where we got little time constraints, but we're going to try and pre-run as much as we can before the race Friday.
I know. Sometimes you got to work to come race, right?
Yeah, it's an expensive hobby.
I know, but probably the best hobby in the world, I like to say.
It is by far. Good therapy.
So have you been on the course at all yet, or you just got down?
Now, Merrill and I took off and rode up to Ojos Negros this morning, and then as soon as we get out of here, we're going to go and try and run some more sections.
I hear that, and the bike cutoffs are really cool. A lot of the guys are very stoked on it. You've heard about it. You're going to hit that section too?
I've heard about the bike cutoffs, but I hadn't planned on riding any of them.
Well, they look pretty cool. I hear it's going to be a fast one, but San Felipe, a lot of big rocks, a lot of big whoops.
I love whoops. I'm not sure if I want that many, but definitely going to hit them all.
Just get your rhythm on, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Just pretend this is a LoveSac, right?
Yeah, nice. Good. It's not quite as comfy as a LoveSac.
Right on. So what are the other sponsors other than LoveSac that are helping you out?
No, Rocky Mountain ATV has been phenomenal to hook us up. And other than that, we're just... Dick's Racing did our suspension for us. And other than that, it's just our own putting together.
All right, well, I want to come over here and get another word from another rider over here. I thought I'd spread that LoveSac around. Here we go. Who do we got here?
Dylan Store.
Dylan, man, you ready for this?
Yeah, we are. We're excited.
I mean, it's like everybody said this is the true bucket list here is coming down doing the 1,000. Everybody looks at the 1,000 as the granddaddy of them all.
Yeah. Yep, we're skipping all the little ones. We're taking big boy steps and coming right here.
Yeah, forget the short races. You're going for the biggie, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Where are you guys all from?
We're all out of southern Utah, so we do quite a bit of desert riding and racing as well. So hopefully a lot of the terrain and stuff we'll be familiar with, but the race will be a new experience for us.
Well, you're going to be seeing pine trees, desert, I mean, all kinds of it. You don't see much of that in Utah in some of the sections around the ocean. And too bad you're not running the coast, because that really adds to it.
Yeah, I think the ocean really is all that we miss. Everywhere else, we can get pine trees, all the way to sand, desert whoops, all within a couple of hours where we live.
And lots of colors in Utah. That's what's always so cool. The different reds and yellows and tints.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you want to thank anybody or say hi to anybody that's home?
Just all of our families for letting us come down.
And all right, you ready for that early morning takeoff in the dark?
Yeah, we're stoked.
Right on. Who's starting?
So we've got Merrill, and then Sean, who has mentioned, the CEO of LoveSac. He'll be our other starter.
Right on. Good luck to you guys, man. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Good luck to you guys. I'm going to shake all your hands there, because my two-wheel guys, I got to shake all their hands because you got your studs. I love it, man. You take on that. Good luck to you guys. And you'll be ready for sitting on that LoveSac after 1,000 miles. Right on, guys. Thanks a lot. Oh, I know this man. I see the dog first, and then I see Giovanni. His wife. That's so cool. I don't think there's been many races that I've been either in two wheels or in Baja that I don't see you out. You're always getting training, whether it's been Glen Helens and, 24 hours and all these fun stuff you do, which is nothing compared to the Baja 1000.
Yeah, that's all preparation for this race, because this is the big one.
Yeah, this is it, and this is one of the great ones. You always got your sidekick and, your lady with you all the time. It's pretty cool how they all travel together.
Yeah, she chases for me most of the time when we're pre-running, so it's just her and I. And then on race day, Armando joins us, and the dog's always with us. Cool.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't made a little seat for the dog.
He's too big.
Yeah, I know. There was one guy that used to race the Elsinore Grand Prix, and he had a little perch set, and his dog would be up on top of the bike, and he'd ride.
Yeah, I remember there was a desert racer back in the day.
Yeah, that was the same guy. Just drawing a blank on his name.
Yeah, his number was K9. I remember.
Yeah, I remember the K9 part of his name. But such a cool, one of my favorite dogs, shepherds.
Yeah, they're good dogs.
So, man, you know this. I mean, you're no stranger to Baja. How's this course compare?
I like it. It's definitely more technical, because a lot of the rocks got rolled down into the riverbeds, and it slowed the course down. So I think it's going to be a longer race than normal, but everyone's riding the same course. I think it's good.
Yeah, I know there's been talk. I know they worked really hard on getting some really good. I know Andy, who works a lot with the bike guys, has made sure you guys have like a killer cutoff.
Actually, I don't think this race has a bike cutoff.
Well, it's a little bit different, I think. It's just a little section.
Not that I'm aware, unless I missed that section.
Well, I know they were posting a lot about it and all that. I know Andy was going on the SCORE Facebook page.
Might not be my section, so I probably wasn't paying too much attention. Yeah.
So are you going to start?
No. John Griffin's going to start. Okay, I get on. No, I'm going to finish, but
you're the ringer.
Yeah. So I'm going to ride the summit from 70 to 140, and then Jim O'Neill's going to get on, and then we'll swap back and forth all the way to the finish.
You've been with Jim a few times now, haven't you?
Yeah, he's been riding with us for a couple of years. I'm surprised he's not here. I just saw him.
I usually see Mr. O'Neill. Of course, O'Neill. If you don't know O'Neill is in the motocross world, you've been under a rock.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, I know you got some other great sponsors that make this possible.
First of all, I want to announce all the riders. So it's going to be myself and John Griffin, Bill Sorrow, who rode the 400 with us. He's back with us. And then Troy Pierce, and, of course, O'Neill. So there'll be 5 of us racing this. And then as far as sponsors are concerned, I want to thank Redline Oil, of course. They back us pretty good. And then Vase Power Sports, Dunlop Tires, Suspension 101, Trail Tech, Nitro Moose. We got a lot of sponsors, and I probably can't remember them all, but I want to thank everybody who gets us to the starting line, because that's what it takes a lot to get here.
And trying to retain that 500X, right?
Exactly, yeah, and it's coming down to this race with us in the 522X, so whoever wins this race is going to take the championship, so it's going to be a battle.
I know that one was close for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Giovanni Spinelli, Good luck to you. We'll see you bright and early Friday morning.
Yep.
Actually, we'll see you probably later on. I'm coming in with the team.
I'm probably going to do the cameo start just because, just in case something happens. But I'll see you at the finish line for sure.
Right on. Good luck, buddy. Good seeing you always. So Spinelli, Roberts, Pierce, and Griffin, and, of course, O'Neill. The riders to make it up here. We got a UTV 1876 going to be coming up here. Cavro, what's going on?
Oh, not much, not much.
Just a beautiful day in Ensenada, hanging out.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
I mean, you couldn't order this.
It's a little warmer than I was expecting. I brought my puffy jacket.
I know. I brought all these warm clothes and thermals, and here I am, like ready to take off and wearing shorts.
No, it's a beautiful day. We're looking forward to getting this done.
So, Mike, how did it go out there in the pre-running?
Yeah.
Everything good?
We haven't really.
Yeah. I've done this before. It's not like I'm a stranger.
No, this is a brand new car, so we've been like just pinned trying to get this thing done. She's ready, so that's half the battle right there.
Well, I know with the new Pro R, there's so many new parts and stuff that people are making and stuff. Was it hard choosing some of the stuff that's actually going to work on this?
No, I mean the biggest changes we've made to this car is some of the Lone Star equipment, but other than that, it's a bone stock car.
And those things, I mean, they're so solid coming out. These things are built like tanks.
Yeah, this car is badass. Like, this platform is unreal. So we're pretty stoked to be racing it.
And it's really cool seeing how beefy the A-arms come stock on these things, the suspension set up and everything. It's just, right out of the box, it's a race car.
Yeah, this thing's like a 10 car almost.
Yeah, I know. That's what's incredible. Well, they're newly classified like sand cars.
Yeah, it's got four-wheel drive. So
that's cool.
Yeah, this platform is impressive.
I noticed because now I'm up a little higher leaning on these cars in the past.
Yeah, this we're racing a two-seater for, like, it's been a while since we've raced a two-seater before, but these things are lengthy, so my racing partner Jamie Kirkpatrick built this whole car, like, from the ground up, so we just got it done literally a few days before we came down here.
Oh, come on, when don't people scramble before a race in Baja?
Yeah, no doubt. We just need one more day.
Yeah, one more day. It's always one more day. Uno more.
Yeah.
Uno mas.
It's been a struggle, but we're here and we're stoked and we're ready to go.
I know you mentioned Lone Star, and of course this factory Polaris and all that. Who else is helping out?
Yeah, Elka Suspension. We just tested with them, got this car dialed. We have some new wheels on this thing for this race, Metal FX. So tires are Obor tires. We've been testing these tires. We helped develop them, and we're really happy with them. Sparco, Steel It, Bikeman exhaust, Vision X lights. We're gonna need some lights in this one. So who else we got? Redline Oil. Everybody that helps us out, is it's key for us to make it here.
Absolutely. Anybody at home watching want to say hi to?
Yeah, we got everybody at home, all our family and friends, for sure.
That's what it's all about. It takes a village to get this done, right? And all the people support you at home also.
It does. We don't have anybody here right now. It's just me and him, but, we'll make it happen.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got a solid car, so you don't have to worry about much, right? Don't need no support. We got a Polaris.
We've done it before, so exactly. we keep it tight, and we have a skeleton crew. That's about it.
Well, that's the way it's done, Mike. Good luck. We'll see you tomorrow, or actually Friday. Friday. I know, I'm afraid it's Wednesday. Normal people are at work. What day of the week is it? I don't know.
We might pre-run a little bit over the next couple of days.
Maybe, yeah, if we feel like it.
No, for sure. It's always a good thing.
I always say what pre-running is from taco stand to taco stand.
This race is a little different, though. So
I know there's not many taco stands out there, is there?
Valley T.
Oh, that's true, Valley T. That's right.
Can't miss that one.
No, that's a good one too.
Yeah, this race is a little different. It's you don't run it like a sprint. So we'll be racing it like we pre-run it.
Well, good. Well, good luck to you guys. We'll see this Polaris finish this thing. Awesome. Cat for everybody here. 1876 Pro R. Man, Beautiful, beautiful vehicle. 775 up here. And, all right. Who do we got?
Tanner Janeski.
Tanner, how you doing?
Doing good.
Well, this is there's a lot of you guys.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough one this year, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty rough out there.
Yeah. I know. So many of these sections, San Felipe is so well known for the whoops and all that, and Chan's quick, but a lot of big rocks to avoid. And it's just two wheels, you got to pay attention a little bit more.
Yeah, there certainly is a lot of rocks, and any one of it can take you out, so you just got to be careful.
Now, the big difference between being in a car, you got four wheels, the intensity, the focus that you have to have, it's got to be mentally exhausting.
Yeah, for sure. After 10, 20 hours, you get pretty tired on the bike, and it's tough to keep focused.
Where are you from?
I am originally from Connecticut, but I live in southern Utah now.
Okay, well, beautiful. You get a lot of riding out there. Like, talked to a couple of Utah boys, and they said, a lot of familiar stuff except for no ocean.
Yeah.
So that's good. Well, who you got supporting you?
We have Seal Savers and Precision Concepts, Fast Company, and Decal Works.
Well, you ready for it?
Yeah.
Or as we say down here, listo. All right. Well, any more pre-running, or are you done?
Just got to do the start.
Just a start. Okay. Yeah, that's always a good one to figure out, because you got, of course, this is the ceremonial start to get the official start out of town. That's why it's going to be a little different.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
Right on. Good luck to you. See you out there. Iron Man going there. There's all these guys. I love seeing that stuff. All right. Got the 1914 coming up here next. You see the Janeski Racing here, red, white, and blue. I like those colors.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, Larry Janeski. It's my wife, Marie, and that was my son, Tanner. And so, yeah, we made those Into the Dust movies that everybody knows on YouTube.
Okay, that's where I remember it from. Yep.
Yeah, he's pretty modest. He's a two-time Ironman finisher, and he's going for 3 this year. So.
And this is a rough one to do, too, I'll tell you.
It is. It's. I've been in every Baja 1000 since 2015, and this, every year we kind of say, oh, this is the hardest course ever, but this one's pretty technical, for sure.
So it's a true family affair, for sure.
Yeah, my son and I started riding here in 2015, and we won the sportsman class. Then we decided to race Ironman, and he finished the first year. It took me 3 years to finish, but I've done 5 Ironmans, but I had my knee replaced, so I couldn't train anymore for Ironman. So we got a car. This is our second year in the car, and last year Marie was in the passenger seat for 500 miles, and I said, that's a woman for me, so we got married.
I said that's a keeper.
That's a keeper for sure.
You passed that 500 mile. It's the 500-mile rule, right?
Yeah, she can get abused for 500 miles and then put a pair of heels on and look like dynamite.
You gotta love that. Well, how did everything go for you on pre-running?
Yeah, it went pretty good. Pretty good. We didn't have too many problems. So we had to pick a guy up and crashed right in front of us, a bike, and got hurt very badly. We were right there to help him out. Good thing he had somebody there quick, but. Yeah, it's a tough course, and it's a little slower than I anticipated. Average speed, yeah.
I heard some guys, came out of the trophy truck. Oh, it's gonna be like 5 mile an hour faster than before. Well, for a trophy truck, yeah, but not for everybody else.
Yeah, you got the summit, of course, is tough. Even mile 30 to 77, it's really chewed up, and then you got behind Mike's, of course, is really chewed up, and there's technical sections everywhere, so it's you gotta one mistake and you're out.
How's the water crossing there at Mike's?
Yeah, no problem.
Well, it was pretty dried up, because I know at the 400 it was flowing pretty good for a while.
It's about 6 inches.
That's nothing.
No, it's nothing. No.
Yeah, I haven't seen any reports on it. I know we're gonna have a camera there, so it's always a good crossing. So, well, you have to get a good start out there. We're going to have our first drones up at mile 60, so we'll get our first looks at you there.
We're going to do our best.
Well, who supports you guys?
Raceco built the car, so Jamie Campbell owe a lot to him, and he rebuilt it after the last race. And we got Chris Haynes. That's his group is chasing us and providing all the support. And I got on our team, we got my friend Kevin Koval from Albany. We got Dustin Giebers from Tennessee and Victor Abitia from Rosarito. We're from Connecticut, so it's really, a bunch of friends from all over the place.
I guess your son just moved to Utah from Connecticut, he was saying, right?
Yeah, man, I'm bummed. I lost him to good riding terrain. So
you guys are all spread out, because I know Jamie's out of Fallbrook.
Yeah, it's it's a good time. It's the Baja racing and has really been turned into a really special part of my life, which is unexpected. I'm just a motocross guy from Connecticut, and once you come down here, you get bit.
Yeah, I mean, lifelong friends and fine wives.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. What's not to like?
Yeah, exactly. It's a good thing. Well, good luck to you guys. We'll see you on Friday, and then hopefully see you sometime Saturday at the finish.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And thank you to the people of Baja. I mean, the people are all great. They're they let us use their land and, cheer us on, and they're there to help us if we need it, and everybody's so gracious. So I appreciate that.
Right on. Good luck to you guys. Marie? Well, absolutely awesome hearing stories like that. Say, a woman can handle 500 miles, man. That's a keeper for sure. You don't want to let that one get away. So very awesome to see father-son team, Ironman and the son. Dad's in the UTV behind him. Another bike coming up here, another Ironman on that, another 774X. How you doing? Who do we got here?
Florian Swartz.
How you guys doing?
Not too bad. It's nice and warm, almost hot out here.
I know. I was a little confused. I packed enough for snowstorm, and all of a sudden I'm in shorts. I want to pull up my shirt, go hang out by the beach, have a margarita. I mean, this weather. How about this?
Sure beats snow biking, that's for sure.
Oh, I don't know. Snowbiking's a little fun to me. I've done that before. So how's everything going?
Really good. Having a good time. Enjoying Mexico with family, friends, and the team, and beautiful town of Ensenada and Baja.
Where are you guys from?
Northern British Columbia, Fort St. John, and then there's some of our crew from Vancouver Island, BC.
Beautiful areas right there, too. A little bit different from desert.
A little bit. Different riding.
Well, unless we get rain, we don't get much mud.
Very true. 19 we did a bit, but...
Yeah, that's right. Yep, we did.
Darn right, yep.
So how'd pre-running go?
Really good time. Pre-round with a good buddy of mine, pre-round with my son. Oh, just epic. Won't forget it for my whole life.
Lifetime memories are made here, friends, family. Even a wife was found for this guy over there. So Mexico offers a lot.
Absolutely. Come on down. It's a great place to experience.
And you got to get the family down here. I mean, that's the best part, so they can experience this with you.
Absolutely. I mean, riding with my daughter, my son, pre-running, friends, can't go wrong.
Well, who sports you guys?
Oh, geez, there's a couple of us. Valley Motorsport up in Kelowna, Climb, FMF, Twisted Engineering, help us out quite a bit, and Riders Edge Suspension, also in Vernon, and I think I got it all there.
That works. The old cheat. Let's see here. Well, I want to say good luck to you on that. We'll see you on Friday morning bright and early.
Thank you. Everyone be safe out there. Cheers.
You too. Cheers. Well, very awesome seeing all these Ironman and family members hanging out and spending time with the family. So it's cool. He got to go ride with his daughter. You got to love that. Garage 18. Here we go. 39.59. Who do we got in the seat?
It's amazing, Baja.
You're happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm happy to here, and this tour Baja in the year. That's amazing. It's incredible.
So who's all driving?
No, I'm co-driver.
I know, but who's driving the car? Who's the driver of record?
Antonio Mendez.
Antonio? Is he out pre-running?
Yeah, it's a pre-run to Ojos Negros to 2,200, and then the start to Ojos Negros.
La carrera es mucho problemas?
What?
problems on the course at all, or any problems out there? Everything good? You like what he sees?
We like loops of San Felipe.
Beautiful over there.
That's beautiful.
You've been up to the pine forest up there in the summit?
Yes, it will be driver Alonso. And will be finished.
What about your sponsors?
Thank you for Vision Wheels and BFGoodrich and Padmore. Thank you for the build car. That's amazing in the whoops.
Right on. Good luck to you guys. Thank you. Congratulations. See ya. All right. Continue to start to stack up here. So awesome seeing all these people rolling across, seeing stories, family members, good times. A lot of the drivers still out. There are some crew members coming in, some co-drivers driving them up here, some mechanic crew chiefs. Cognito Motorsports, what's going on, Justin Lambert?
You know, just taking a little rest day from pre-running. We're going to need it after that beating out there.
A little beat up, huh?
Man, I'll tell you what, when you're out there, you're like, they're trying to make us tap out. I mean, it's obvious that off-road racers are the toughest folks in the world because when we go through stuff like this and we don't quit and we just keep going and you know, there's some tough desert racers out there.
Well, and I know this has been course. Everybody said, you know, since the rain, things got moved around. Boulders have moved a little bit, and those whips got kind of nasty.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty out there. I mean, you guys must have had down here in Baja, they must have had a bunch more rain because it's like the dirt is washed out of the rock. So you got a lot of exposed rock, which makes it really treacherous. You know, it's going to be a tire getter out there. But it's a challenge, man. This is the Baja 1000.
That's definitely. What about coming down the summit? A lot of guys saying that's pretty gnarly.
That is gnarly. That's my section. So hopefully there's no bottleneck like the 500. But just want to get down it safe and hope everyone else gets down it safe, and then we'll get it on after that.
Who's all sharing the duties with you?
Yeah, I've got. I'm going to run a section. You got Adrian Oriana and his team is going to run a section, and then we got Victor Herrera. They're going to run the coast up to the finish. So we got a good team. You know, everybody's doing their work, and thanks Juan and Daniel for putting together a great car back at the shop. The pressure's on, boys. We're going to see how good that prep is.
Well, I'm sure it's good, man. You guys are no strangers down here.
Yeah, we've been under here a few years, and you know, it's the last race of the season, so we're fighting for a championship, and I'd like to put a score championship, you know, notch on my belt. I've never had one. I'd like to do that for the team, and we're three points off the leader for points right now. There's about, I think there's 5 or 6 cars or 5 or 6 drivers that are within 5 or 6 points of the championship. So whoever of those 5 or 6 guys wins is going to win the championship.
That's just a little pucker factor right there, just thinking about that.
Yeah, it's going to be a really tight race and a really tight race for the championship. But, man, this Cognito Monster Energy Polaris Razor is a tough car. Looking forward to get out there. Method Racing Wheels, ITP tires, FK rod ends, Fox shocks. Man, we're ready to battle.
Well, Justin, we're looking forward to see you at the start, and more importantly, coming across that finish line.
Absolutely. We'll see you here Saturday morning.
You got it. Good luck. All right, Justin Lambert, everybody. Cognito Motorsports. They always have some cool stuff. You always see at Cognito. All right, more trucks to come up here. Look at this, the Quaker Steak Machine. They're bringing their own entourage up here. Always love that. Estero Beach, one of my favorite places to hang out. How are you? Good. Good to see you. I was just saying Estero Beach. Castro. Well, you want to do a little speaking?
Yes. Well, first of all, thank SCORE International for being promoting races for so many years here in Baja California. So, you know, it's just fantastic to receive him here. And as a racer, I just enjoyed this sport so much. And my family's involved, good friends like Jim Murphy, Peque Castro, Vaquero Castro. You know, they're just great families, and we just have a lot of fun racing this sport.
Well, I mean, everybody you meet in SCORE and an off-road racer are just good people.
Good people. You know, we've been doing this for 34 years, and it's just been an awesome experience.
Well, and talk about, not just racing down here, but all the families, they not only race, but they come down and just hang out because this is just such a beautiful spot.
Yes, it's how you call that? Steroidice is a place to be, and Ensenada is a place to live the complete experience.
That's right. Well, when I go to Estero Beach, though, I don't have to leave.
No, well, thank you for that. I like that. But we're so happy to be here to participate in the Baja 1000. I would like to thank my sponsors, Estero Beach Hotel, Walker State, BFGoodrich, who are been so awesome for so many years with us. We have now Big Bear Vacations, who are our newest sponsor. And we have Revolution Gears, Bilston Shocks, who just got involved with us, Eno Center, Medical Center, Jim Wolf Technology. So we're excited to be part of all this family that gets us in the race and having fun.
Well, more importantly, how did everything go out on the course?
Well, the course has been interesting. This is going to be a tough course. We've been pre-running, and the first section, is going up to Cabuso. Going down there that will take a little while. It's been a quite experience. Every time we go through there, it's quite an experience. I hope nobody gets stuck there, so we can avoid to wait that long time, to get everybody out of there.
Bottlenecks.
Yeah, so it's going to be fun. The desert of San Felipe is exciting, and going up to the coast has little of everything. What really Baja 1000 is.
Well, I know you got the desert, you got the pine trees, you got the ocean. I mean, it throws everything at you.
Through us everything. So that's good to celebrate the 55th anniversary.
Most definitely. And then, of course, next year, 50th anniversary of SCORE.
That's right, La Paz.
Paz. Oh.
That would be a quiet experience, too.
That's going to be a good one.
Jim.
No, I just want to thank the crew. This is the guy that made it all happen. After we won the Baja 400, these guys took this truck apart, every single boat down to the frame, and everything was inspected, rebuilt, and put back together. So we're really excited about the 1000. Truck's running great. The crew's ready, and we're excited.
Well, looking forward to seeing you guys. I'm going to say good luck to you guys.
Thank you very much. We'll see you here soon.
See you. It's always good seeing you guys. Good luck. Good luck. Wow, it's just so great seeing them always coming up here. Yeah. Looking good there. We got lots of cars starting to stack up here. A beautiful day here in Ensenada, Baja California. Love seeing all these people coming up. Good friends, good family, as we like saying. La Familia. All right. Man, this thing's reminiscent of like a P-51 Mustang coming in here. Cole Johnson, you got here. Cole, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Good. Loving this wrap job on here, this scheme.
Thank you. Yeah, it's we work with the Air Force, so it's like just fit perfect. Go with an A-10.
I was gonna say it reminds me of the old P-51s. The Flying Tigers.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks pretty mean though. Well, this is definitely a different vehicle than a lot of people see when they normally come down here. It's like the old Hammers classes.
Yeah, we raced the whole Ultra 4 series, raced King of the Hammers, and this is the second year down here with this car, so.
Well, definitely this thing, anything Baja could throw at it, will handle.
Yeah, for sure. Biggest thing is us just making sure we don't kill ourselves out here, so.
Well, it's always being safe, but it's also about enjoying and the experience.
Oh, for sure.
So how did pre-running go for you?
It went really good. Everything went pretty smooth. We're